Alright, so here in this particular video we're going to show you how to remove the stock tweeter, and then we're going to show you our plug and play wire harness system that's going to help us install our aftermarket components along with our plug and play amplifiers. Alright, so Mike's going to go ahead and show you how to remove the cover.
What I'm going to use to remove the cover is I'm going to use a panel removal tool. You can also use a flathead screwdriver. Just be very careful with your dash. You don't want to damage it or the panel in any way. If you have a panel removal tool, just stick it underneath. You're going to have a clip on all four corners of this. You can just pop that right up. There's a small clip there. There's a clip on this corner. Now you're going to need a 10mm socket to take off the two bolts that are holding on the tweeter. And then on the factory wire harness you have a little clip right here. You just push that down. You may need a flathead screwdriver, but this one I didn't. And then you just slide out the tweeter like that.
This is a close-up of the stock tweeter wiring harness. And if you notice, there's four, like we stated earlier, there's four wires going into this harness. And the reason that they do this is the way Toyota set this up is they're running the front dash speaker and then the front door speaker in parallel. So when we disconnect this, as I mentioned earlier, now that rear door is or the front door speaker is not going to work. So you have a couple options here. One, you can cut the wires. You got to figure out which one's a positive, which one's a negative, and then you can create an extension. We're going to show you two different options. With this particular setup, we can actually install the tweeters up here in the dash. But in this case, we're actually choosing to put them in the sail panel, in the stock sail panel for better imaging. Okay, and our plug and play harness plugs directly into the stock wiring. Okay,